For those who don't know, Tourette's and other tics are a disability that causes involuntary and repetitive movements or sounds. It is incurable and uncontrollable. A close comparison would be the sense of an itch that you just have to scratch, or when you're sick and have a cough. Resisting the urge to cough or itch is already hard enough, but the longer you resist, the more it builds up and the worse it gets. Now, as you can imagine, a health condition like this could be really annoying or even preventative to playing video games. As someone who deals with tics myself, I've had a few issues because of it. The most common one is the urge to flick one of the sticks upwards or downwards, oftentimes in successions of 2 or 3 times. This can be a huge issue in many different kinds of games. In platformers, it can make you fall into your death. In a fighting game, it can mess up your combo. And then in shooters, it can mess up your aim. Another issue I've ran into is my head twitching to look away from the screen. This also happens in succession, meaning I look away for enough time to cause an issue. This isn't too big of a deal in single-player story games, or more so an inconvenience. But in competitive games like Smash Bros. Or Overwatch, it's really major and has cost me some wins in fights. And finally, another tic I deal with. This one is very nerdy, and I have no idea how it developed, but I often involuntarily input the Konami code of up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. I even do this outside of gaming with, say, a keyboard or TV remote, and make up which buttons and keys are the equivalent. The thing with tics is that there are so many different kinds of them with different severities, meaning many different possible issues. Some other issues I've seen people experience are someone who struggled with overly blinking, or another case where someone started grunting and saying words on repeat, making it so they can't voice chat. I also read a more severe case where this person's tic makes them throw their controller when they get too excited when playing video games. Different kinds of games can cause different triggers, some may not cause triggers at all. Many people have reported that playing more relaxing games like Minecraft and Animal Crossing calms their tics down. This is not the case for everyone, however. A common kind of game that triggers tics seems to be competitive style games, which makes sense because of the mix of pressure and adrenaline. It's unfortunate though, because that's literally the worst kind of game for that to occur. But it's not all bad for gamers who have tics. As mentioned before, some people's tics calm down from playing video games. Playing video games might also be a way for some people with tics to meet others with similar interests without the fear of being made fun of for their tics. It also carries the same benefits that gaming has for everyone, like improving critical thinking skills and hand-eye coordination. Now, before we conclude the video, here's a little fun fact. King K. Rool from the Donkey Kong Country series canonically has tics. This was confirmed in the Super Smash Bros. Series. His tic is an eye twitch that you can even see in-game. Gaming with tics, while hard, is still very enjoyable. Any gamer with tics knows the struggle is worth it. I want to thank you guys for watching my video as I help spread the word on this issue and what it's like to experience it, as it's something I struggle with and I don't hear it talked about very often. Till next time.